How's it going, gamers? It is Monday. I've been sitting in the main menu for Ori for a little bit, and I'm noticing that the audio is like really crackling every once in a while, so I'm not too sure what to make of that. Poking around in my audio drivers, and it's saying that it's like working. It's very rare though. It's like every like 30 seconds it'll crackle for like a second. When it first started, it was crackling like every like 2 to 3 seconds. That was real bad, and then it just kind of like got over it. So I'm hoping that it's gone. I don't really know. I know the PC's like on its way out, but I was really hoping it could just take a little bit longer. Plus, Ori's not that graphically demanding. Come on, it's pretty. I don't think it's all that though. Like yeah, the temps are chilling. It's like 50 and 60 right now, respectively, for GPU and CPU. But we'll see. I've been thinking about going and getting some new parts to replace for my PC. I'm thinking about buying some new fans and then replacing the thermal paste for the CPU. I think the thermal paste in it might be going bad, and that's what's going on. Maybe. So I'm thinking that might do something. Maybe. Just to squeeze a little bit more life out of the computer before it finally dies. But we'll see what it is. Oh, there goes the crackle again. Oh, I'm not even streaming the desktop bias. You didn't even get to hear that one. But yeah, they just crackled again. You know, I'll do one safe little reset. I'll do a reboot of the audio driver real quick while I have the chance. That's fine. Hopefully my mic didn't break in the process. Let's see. Just passing by before bed, wishing I stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hope you sleep well. Looks like we're good. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop us over. And there we go. And we continue. I have to remind myself of what happened last. I think I finished one of the arcs of the story so far. I think one of them is done. The spider one should be complete, which I think is this. No, I think, or was this? I don't remember. Let's see. 2 wisps remain unfound. Right. Okay, well, I don't know exactly where it wants me to go. I guess, like, right here is probably a good starting point, right? I imagine that's probably where they want me to go, so... Oh, I'm already here. Okay, cool. I set myself up for success. Okay. All right, I need to remind myself of the controls real quick. Because I know it's not, is it an ability? I forget. Flash, don't need that right now. Spirit Smash. I'm forgetting. I think I'll leave it as is, but I don't remember what the button was for jumping off of something. I guess we'll figure it out right now. It is that. Okay, cool. I was worried that I was cooked. I have no idea what I'm standing on, but it looks to be good to me. Oh, hey. That was by accident. Do need to keep going up. Actually, I think this is where it wants me to go, isn't it? It is. I also haven't gone left, though. It wants me to go up. Can I? I think so. Yeah. Not a problem. Oh, right. It was this. It was the grizzly bear, right? Okay. Well, I imagine he's not going to be happy about that. Oh, you know what? It's probably the flower. Or not the flower, the feather. That's probably what they want me to do. Man, caught that one immediately. It's like I've played video games before or something. God, the snow looks beautiful. I mean, you can go back to bed. I'm just gonna pass through, though. Okay, this... You know, no. It doesn't seem that bad. Never mind. I think that's doable. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, that's not doable. Okay, that didn't work out at all, actually. I'm lost. I'm like sliding off of that. I don't know if I'm doing like the wrong input. Like, it's probably the same thing as the branch, where I was making the wrong inputs. But if it's, yeah, okay, you dash into it. I don't know if I want to knock this on the bear's head. I think that's a horrible idea. He's just chilling. I got no beef with the bear. I have beef with this fucking nest. Oh, that does damage. Hey, that kind of sucks. Here, real quick. You wouldn't happen to be an ability that I'm missing, would you? Seems like it. Okay, so this is all completely frozen. I can't go down, I can't go up. I think I have to go around. But I really don't want to, like, knock the bear out. He's not harming anybody. I don't want to hurt him. He's chilling. This would land like... Oh, you know what? It wouldn't land on his head. It would land on the branch. We're chilling. Okay. Crisis averted. I was worried I was going to be a bad guy for a second. I was like, hey, man, he's chilling. I've got no beef with him. He's got no beef with me. We're chilling. It's really close, though. It's a little too close for comfort, I'll be honest. And I'm thinking if I can get him to shoot at me, I might be able to get up. No, it's not happening. Okay. Okay, you know what? I don't even know what I was expecting. I thought that was like a something that was like gonna bounce me up or something. Game, you could have given me like 2 seconds to figure that one out. You didn't have to tell me immediately. Not really sure what this is doing. Oh, you know what? It's... Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Get him out of here. Probably want me to redirect it like that. That's exactly right. I've played video games before. What's up, Xavier? How you doing, man? Okay, I have another idea. Didn't work out like I wanted it to. Damn. Not too sure. What if you... Damn. Hold on. I'm thinking... like that. Oh, it's probably when his mouth is, his mouth is open, I mean. that worked, I guess. Fighting with my washer. Apart from that, good. What happened with your washer? What happened? I guess I'm just leaving. Oh. Wrong button. There we go. I got the invoice 4 times for 1 wash. Wait, what? Like you were billed 4 different times for the same wash? What the hell happened? Okay, he does not want to talk to me. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man. Are you able to, like, talk to the person running the laundromat, maybe? And, like, see if they could, like, refund that? Hopefully they can. Oh, these are warmed up now because the ice is melting. So then, I have to check over here, see what's melted over here. No, this is still frozen. Okay. I'll come back. There we go. Oh. For some reason, I thought that tree in the background was an actual platform. Ah, shit. I don't know, it was on the phone with the customer service, so it should get fixed before tomorrow. Damn, you gotta wait till tomorrow for that? That's kind of crazy. Oh, shit. I'm not figuring this one out. Oh, this isn't even a thing. It's just get the money and then you leave. Okay, never mind. I'm overthinking it. If he doesn't, I'll call again, but not much more you can do. Damn. I've had some pretty crazy laundromats in my time, but not ones that's billed me multiple times. That one kind of pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie. I think my craziest laundromat story was when I was at my very first apartment. When I first moved out, I was in a small, really small apartment complex. And they had about 8 laundry machines, like washers. And then they had, like, I think, like 4 dryers. And that was just for the entire community. We all had to share those 8 washers. And the best part, more than half of them weren't even working. I think at any given time, you probably had like maybe 2 to 3 of those 8 washers actually working. So people would obviously be fighting over them because there's like fucking 100 people in that community. 8 was like a devastatingly low amount of laundromats to use, I'll be honest. Oh, you are not friendly. But yeah, having it down to like 3, I think like we had like 4 dryers that actually worked too. One of the crazy things that happened was I set a alarm to be like, hey, your laundry finishes at this time. Go get your laundry and put it in the dryer, right? So I set the alarm. I'm down there. The second it buzzes, I walk in. The thing's already been buzzed. Somebody is manhandling my clothes and putting it like on a table. Not even in the dryer. They didn't have the courtesy to put it in the dryer. They just put my shit on a table, some dusty ass table, right out the wash. So it's like, it's still wet and it's absorbing all like the dirt and like dust that's been sitting on that table. And I'm just sitting there looking at him like, what the fuck are you doing? And they're like, oh, this has been sitting here for 2, like, no it hasn't. I have a timer. It's been done for 2 minutes. It was 2 minutes. Chill the fuck out. fucking manhandling my clothes. I was so pissed off. I was so mad about that. I'm still not over that shit. That was fucking like 8 years ago. That was 8 years ago, and I'm still thinking about that from time to time. I'm like, this fucking bitch. Not even 2-3 minutes. You couldn't wait a little bit longer. Actually crazy. I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this. Like that. Never mind. I'm goated at this game. I figured it out immediately. Okay, so then could I do... Yes, I can. Oh my god, I am the smartest man alive. Look at me go. Look at me go. You would have thought I developed this game myself. Oh, man. Yeah, I had someone do something similar happen to me. So now I go to washer a minute before the cycle finishes. Yeah, I'll be honest. Like, I get what it's like. You got to share all these machines with, like, you know, your neighbors and all that stuff. You know, you got to be part of the community and whatnot. And I'm like, yeah, there's gonna be some level of friction when you start dealing with people like that. I think the rule of thumb should always be just assume somebody's gonna come back for their shit. Don't manhandle somebody else's stuff. Like, you can afford to wait. If you haven't even started your laundry, so it's not even like you're waiting for a dryer or anything. Like, if you're at the washer phase, you can just wait. Come back in like 30 minutes, man. Like, I don't know how dire it is that you got to get your laundry done like right then and there, that second, to the point where you got to start manhandling somebody else's load. Like, I think that's crazy. Like, that's just inconsiderate as hell. Also, this seems like you want me to do something really crazy. I think you're asking me to go and take this from all the way over here. Oh man, that's gonna suck. So like this. I think I did too far. I didn't give it enough upwards momentum. Unless I can like take the flame out of here. Oh. You know, I gotta be honest with you, I didn't think that was gonna do that. I also didn't expect this guy to respawn. Yeah, you kinda hurt, man. Yeah, you should still wait. Like, I think if somebody's like, hey, my laundry's been done, or sorry, your laundry's been done for like 10 minutes and you haven't been here, I could really use the machine, that's fine. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Like, I know a lot of people aren't gonna like that. They're gonna be like, no, don't touch somebody else's stuff. I get it. I could wait 10-15 minutes and then I'm like, okay, you were not here. Like, we just don't have the laundromat space to have you letting your clothes sit here for like 20 to 30 minutes. That's not possible. You're not being considerate to your community members. 5-10 minutes though, that's fair game. Oh damn. I don't think this is it. I'm thinking I'm supposed to light this candle right here, but I don't even know if that's possible. That's probably not possible. But also have people leave their clothes in the dryer overnight. That I think is crazy. I don't know, cause like whenever you put something in the dryer, it's nice and warm and like all your clothes are like nice, and leaving them there in that position is just gonna make them get all wrinkly to the point where you are gonna have to iron your clothes again. Because if you have like a t-shirt and you take it right out the dryer, it's not gonna really need to be ironed. If you take it out within like the first like 10 minutes and you put it on a hanger, that's fine. For the most part, it's fine. You can get away with that. But if you leave it in there for so long that it starts like to start wrinkle again. Yeah, no, oh, damn it. I meant to jump off. But yeah, you're gonna have to iron your shit because it's gonna look gross otherwise. Yes, please. Thank you. Nah, I'm the king of wrinkles. I love surface area. Nah, I could never do all that. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Hey, look, another ability over there. That's sick. And that's where the next wisp is. Okay, we're doing great. Okay, so I'm imagining this is later. I'm not sure if I can access that here. It doesn't seem like it. Can't wait to be able to have a bigger apartment where I can do my own laundry because getting sick of doing other people. Yeah. I'll be honest. When I got out of my first apartment into my current apartment, I had the same experience. They were like, "Hey, you can have a third-story apartment. Third-story apartments don't have to worry about like laundry because you have a washer and dryer inside of the complex itself." Which is really cool. I was like, yeah, I want that. Give me that. So I do my laundry inside of my apartment, and it's fucking great. It's a great feeling. Oh, damn it. There we go. That one was kind of tricky for like no reason. That really shouldn't have been that hard. I guess we keep going this way. There we go. Ah, I should have seen that one coming. Hey, would you mind? Yeah, thank you. I feel like this is like an area where you unlock like a fire spell or something, right? Just to get rid of this yourself. Wait, how did he die? Did the fucking plant kill him? That's crazy. So tired of finding socks and underwear while folding laundry. Oh man, that's crazy. Oh, hey, you. Wow. You seeing this shit? She's almost majestic. Hey, that's the kind of shit I was about to say. Real as hell. Okay. This guy again? I don't like this guy. This is probably one of my least favorite enemies, just because he's got a really, really big shield. There we go. Okay. Wait, what are these? Oh, those are keys. Oh, they're already in this area. That's convenient. I just have to figure out where the hell they want me to get the heat from. Probably from there, if I had to guess. Okay. You wouldn't be asking me to take the heat from there all the way down here, would you? Okay, that's actually not that bad. It did disappear, so I think it wants me to actually, like, intercept it halfway through. I can't just let it go. That's really sad. I have no idea what I thought was going to happen there. I think I have to like jump before it. So go over here and then blow on it and then come over here. Oh, come on! What do you mean that wasn't it? I'm sure I have the right idea, though. There we go. It's crazy how fast everything, like, melts. That shit is instant. Damn it. Oh, right. That melted. Can I make that? Damn, Ori's really good at taking on a waterfall. Holy shit. That's actually impressive. Damn it. I probably need to charge this up, actually. Damn it. Oh, come on. Really? How far back did that set me? Not far at all, actually. I do have to deal with this guy again, though. Oh, shit. I will say, as much as I don't like this guy, he's still a really cool design. He's sick. I just don't like fighting him. He just takes too long. Oh, wait. That didn't... Wait, why did that get reset? Yeah, it's not even on the map. Weird. It's a mess. So close. That was close. Oh, you know what? You probably want me to do some kind of crazy bounce. No, that's definitely not right. This is right. Yeah. I also saw that there's a hole to the right over here I want to grab. Look at that. You could smell that from a mile away. Can't keep a secret from me. I'm John Metroidvania. Didn't you know? Okay, well that's annoying. Probably want me to go around. Easy. Look at that. That wasn't bad at all. That means we do get another ability though. Place your bets. I'm betting it's a fire spell. It just feels right. You can't have like an ice area and not have a fire spell. Explosive spirit that is great for melting things. Well, well, well. What do you know? It's like I played a video game before or something. Just went on their website to check, and exactly like 99% of the video game industry are not hiring or... Wait, what? Oh, I would love to meet the people from Moon Studio. I mean... I hate to be that guy to say it, but it might be one of those situations where it's like, you reach out to them like through their email and be annoying for a little bit and be like, hey, I just wanted like an internship. And they're, at best, you're probably gonna get like an unpaid internship, but I'm sure that'd be great though. Great for experience. If you have the money and the time, it's worth a shot. I mean, the worst they can say is no, you know, just be like, we're not taking any internships right now. But I mean, it'd be fucking incredible. I'm with you there. I'm rooting for you on that one. Okay. We'll assign that to Y for now. You want me to throw it like that? Oh, shit. No. Oh, you know what? It's probably like that. Yeah, it is. Mysterious seed. Okay, cool, cool. Unpaid internship at Moon Studio. That is incredible for someone still in school. I mean, again, I'm not trying to get your hopes up. I'm really not. But I am rooting for you, though. I really, really am. I would love to hear, like, some kind of triumphant story come out of this where you're like, actually, it did work out. Because I'd want nothing less. I feel like it would be completely deserved. Oh, whoops. Nice. Oh. Wait, charged bursts? Oh, shit, that's sick. So then... like that. Oh, damn it. That's sick. Okay. I'm a fan. I am a fan. Yeah, just passing through. Don't mind me. Okie doke. So with that taken care of, I think I want to grab this though real quick because I'm pretty sure this ability will allow me to get through it. Moment of truth. Please let my pre-fire be good. Okay. Tap fire didn't work. Really? That, I was so sure of it too. I was so sure of it. Damn. So all these puzzles got a lot easier though. That's for sure. And just like that, let's go ahead and save. I'm keeping my expectations realistic, but it doesn't hurt to try. Yeah, absolutely. I've heard crazier stories out there for sure. A lot of crazy things happen out there in the world. You just got to be crazy enough to try. Ah, shit. Oh my god, please. This is not going well for your boy. Hey, what the heck? When were you here? Let me heal first. So I can get you with one of these. This opens up, and then I can glide out of here. Look at that. That's progress, baby. Can you share my campfire? I guess the wind is blowing out my campfire, so I'm hiding in this. It'd be so funny if I could just blow out the campfire. It'd be so funny. It'd be so fucking funny. I can't quick save, but what's the worst that could happen? Hey, why'd you put out my campfire? I'll freeze to death. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll put it back. There you go. You brought the fire back. Thank you. Still hungry though. I miss home. I'm glad they could let me try that one out. Okay. shit. I'm on the other side of this, but I have no idea how to open it. Oh, like that. Give me one of these. Nice. And then seems like we just keep going this way. I can't wait for this string to be like a boss area where I just get chased by something. So I imagine we're getting pretty close to that soon. Wait, I just remember to ride. I've added some of the people in my class on LinkedIn and talked to them about internship opportunities. I should ask them about it. Absolutely. That seems like a huge opportunity if you take it. You know, I've been meaning to get around to it for the longest time, but hearing the talk of game dev so frequently makes me want to do it even more. I've been telling my friends this for the longest time. A lot of my friends kind of just go like, yeah, it's there, I'm sure. I don't think a lot of my friends like really take it seriously, but when I was really young, I wanted to be into game dev too. But I've never been the kind of guy that would like try to be a programmer. Okay, take that back. I did try programming for a little bit, but it well, that's annoying. But it didn't really stick. I don't think I'm meant to be a programmer. Like I just can't get into it. But I've always been the ideas guy. I've always been the kind of guy that's like, I think I could really do something crazy with this. So I have a bunch of ideas, and I have them all written down, and like concepts and stuff like that. They're all on my phone, and I've always told my friends, if I were to like die in some like weird freak accident, you have like the password of my phone. Go ahead and just take it and do something with the ideas that I have. But I'm thinking I want to go and actually like flesh them out a little bit more, like more than just like the notepad stuff. Like I want to like, you know, come up with like concepts. Like I want to draw characters. I want to like design levels and like mechanics and like even just like concept art, right? I'm not like an artist. Oh damn it, that might actually kill me. It did. Yeah, I'm not really an artist. I can draw. I'm not very good at it. But I think just coming up with like scribbles, just to put like my mind to paper, is better than just the notepad. So I'm thinking I should pick that up. I've been thinking about it. I might like go and damn, that was close. I might dude, you gotta give me a second. I have no idea how I'm meant to do this. He's not really giving me a place to stand on. Okay, that was a little too tricky. I don't know if that was intentional. I felt like it wasn't supposed to be done that way. It sounds like a passion for game design. There are game engines that don't require much coding. I've heard about a lot of those. But it's just hard for me to like lock. Oh, come on. This is like the last guy I wanted to see. Okay, that was not nearly as bad as it. Oh, damn it. Oh my god. You know what? I feel like this could do something. And would you know? Rewarded for my... You know what? Hold on. What about you? Yeah! Okay! Oh, come on. Bro, I'm like actually the best to ever do it. Holy shit. Ah, I tried to stop. Bro, come on. Thank you. For example, if you look at some parts of underlays code, I'm not even sure what that is. Oh, Undertale. Oh, my bad, my bad. It's atrocious. Every dialogue or one line, if I remember right. I really want to continue thinking about this, but my alarm just went off. I'll be right back. That's fair. I'll be here. Yeah, I hear like a lot of people talk about like bad code. I think that's like one of the reasons why I'm too scared to actually give it a try, because I feel like I'd be right in that bundle. I feel I'd be atrocious at it, because I do think it's like a skill. It's a skill that like you have to like keep growing, and that's gonna take a lot of time. I think where I'm at mentally is I would rather be the guy that'd be like, I would pay somebody to do it for me, so I know it's being done right. That's where I'm at. Oh shit. Nice. Nice. All code is bad code? No, that's not true. There's definitely great ways to optimize your stuff. I think saying something like that is like saying, oh, there's no room for improvement. It'll always be bad, so why bother? And I think that's one of the reasons why we're in such a bad optimization phase for a lot of newer games that come out. Where people are just like, oh, it's gonna be fine. Just launch the game with like 50 bugs in it. Who cares you're gonna get like 30 FPS in the main menu? It's fine. They'll just buy a fucking ray traced fucking DLSS graphics card and that'll do all the work for us. Nah, man. I'm against that. That's not me, big dog. If my game requires DLSS and other like frame generation stuff, then my game's not good enough. Simple as. It's better to bad code than nothing at all. That's fair. That is honestly completely fair. That, again, I'll say it like 100 times. I firmly believe that I will be a very bad coder for years. I think I'll be better off commissioning somebody else to do it for me, even if that takes like $50,000 to accomplish it. Okay, I do have to lock in for this. Hold on. I'm going as fast as I can! Ori, please! Ori, please! Brother, are you kidding me? I'm stuck. No. Come on, man. The fucking little crab guy pushed me back into the tree branch as it was falling, so I got stuck there. Later, bozo! No, I'm the bozo! Oh, I know, that's what you're supposed to do. I thought I was supposed to go across the gap. I like this guy. He's pretty chill. I like that he's got like little icicles in his fur that make it look like he's got a beard. Wait, what? You were born like that? Welcome back. It's honestly like peak character design to have a character look like this. They look sick as hell. Bullying because they're different. Fucked up. Depending on the type of game you have in mind, almost no programming is necessary. For example, RPG Maker is a very complete tool, even without much code. There's also visual scripting options like Unreal Engine. Yeah, I know that those exist. I've definitely dabbled with like RPG Maker games. To me, the reason why I haven't put anything out with those is one, I'm not an artist. I would still need to find an artist to do all that work for me. And two, I feel like those kind of games are oversaturated to hell. Like everybody has their era of pumping out RPG Maker games to the point where like you can toss any two random words together and you have like a 80% chance to land on somebody's indie RPG Maker game, and they all look very similar. And I just worry, it's like I'm putting all that time and effort and I'm gambling on whether or not my RPG Maker is going to make it out of like all of the hundreds of thousands of other RPG Maker games that have already existed. That's my fear about it. There's just too much in that pool that I just don't think I have a concept that can compete with other games that are doing the same thing. That's the one thing that's stopping me. Unreal Engine, the only reason I haven't done anything with Unreal is because, one, you have to like, I think it's like a licensing thing. You have to like pay like a fee to host your game using Unreal Engine, or like they take a commission or something like that. I forget what it's like. And then on top of that, it's got some kind of like performance flaws where it's like, hey, you know, this is going to come at a cost of doing X, Y, and Z, because Unreal Engine can be good, but it can also be kind of garbage. It is free, and it or this is not the time. It can't be free, and that is the appeal. So maybe that's just the way to go. And again, it comes back to the whole argument I was trying to make earlier, where it's like I would try my hardest to find some ways to like launch a game in a better optimized state if possible. I'm not saying Unreal is impossible to work with. I'm just saying it's going to be difficult to work with. At least from what I was told from like a lot of people in the programming space. But again, I think ultimately it comes down to I just have to get over it and I have to try. Whether it comes out perfect or not is irrelevant. What people care about is that you made something. So I think that's where I'm at. Actually, I think I can do this because I have the ability now. I could just do this. Okay, I could do... There's got to be a way to do this. Oh, you explode. I wish there was a way to, like, pull it down. That's my issue, is I can't pull it down. Like in the first game, you can choose... That was completely off. You can choose how much energy you want to give a toss. Oh, man. This is not looking good. I think I want to just pass so I don't have to die here. You can keep that. What is that, like 500? That's fine. I have like 5,000. But yeah, I think ultimately I'm okay with just being the ideas guy, even though there's a lot of people that don't like the ideas guy. I think if I can put a lot of effort into designing everything, I'm talking like I want full level designs complete. I want like stories, like storyboarding done. I want like concept art done, like all that. I think if I have that, I think that's something that people can respect more than the average. You know, when you think about the ideas guy, it usually comes at a derogatory... Wait, I'm missing this. Oh, damn it. I have to go back. But it usually comes as a derogatory, like, oh, the ideas guy is the kind of guy that's like, he's going off of the vibes, and he's like, not really contributing to the team. Like, at least that's what I'm getting from, like, a lot of my friends that are in the space, even when it comes to, like, the game jams. Because I talk to my friends who do game jams, and I was like, I could be the ideas guy. And they're like, we don't want the ideas guy. We want somebody who does something. And I'm like, I feel like the ideas guy is doing something. You just want them to do more than just be the ideas guy. Because they're like, well, everybody can be the ideas guy. It's like, yeah, I get it, but some people have really good ideas. At least that's my view of it. I could be completely wrong, and that's fine. But I think if I have a really good idea that's really fleshed out, and I have, like, you know, all the planning done, and all, like, the storyboarding done, I think that's something that people can respect, you know? Plus, if I have the money for it, then let me do it, you know? If I have, like, the $50,000 it's gonna take to pay some, like, artist to get some small indie project off the ground, then so what? You know? That's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but it definitely does feel like a lot of people villainize it for a little bit too much more than I think it deserves. At least that's from my experience. It's just, I don't think the ideas guy is the guy that you should be hating. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is the wrong way to do it. There's got to be a better way to do this. That didn't... Oh, God. Oh, come on. Ori, please. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Ugh! Like, I know I'm doing it the wrong way. But I did it once, and I know I can do it again! Yeah! When it comes to small game jams, you have a small team, and a limited amount of time. Everyone on the team can have ideas. Also needs people that can do work as well. Again, but that just comes down to my point. So, okay, my argument is, yeah, I know that on the surface, the ideas guy is usually the dead weight. I get, like, in a grand scheme of things, everybody wants somebody who does something part of the team. I think the ideas guy can be useful to the team. Because if I have a full-fleshed idea, start to finish, story done, storyboarding done, like, dialogue done, like, I can do all of that. That's not a problem. I think if I have a full story, start to finish, everything planned out, that's still valuable. I'm finding it so hard to believe that that isn't valuable. Because, like, there's no... You don't have to take it to, like, 50 other people to come up and, like, pitch an idea together. Like, okay, well, how are we going to make this interesting? If one guy's like, this is my vision, I want you to do it, and then it's done, that can still... There's companies that do that to this day. It happens, man. Fucking... When was the last time that you saw Kojima fucking consulting somebody else on how to make a Kojima game? No, he doesn't do that. It's his game. Yeah, I know Kojima also fucking helps on the programming team. I know that. But it's still his fucking game, and other people do his work because it's his idea. It can happen. That's the whole point I'm making, is that it can work. Oh, man. In my school, a lot of game designers have a sort of lazy reputation, but I think it's mostly because we haven't done enough projects for them to learn how to communicate their ideas to the other members. To be honest, a lot of people underestimate the amount of work that is part of game design. I mean, game design as a whole is something that I just don't have enough experience in, so I am going off of my, like, thought process. I obviously might not have the same experience as other people, but I'm just saying, in my head, I cannot wrap my head around how it can't be done. I think it can be done. I just think a lot of people just don't want it, and that's fine. But I think, like, at the end of the day, you can run your team however you want, right? That's fine. I don't think there's any wrong way of running a team. I see the value of an ideas guy if the idea is good enough and fleshed out enough. If it has a lot of, like, room to where it's like, if it has a lot of, like, thought put behind it, and it's like, this is a fully thought out idea, then yeah, I would rather have that guy than just another programmer. I'm being so for real with you. I really would. I really, really would. If the idea is fully fleshed out, then yes. But again, that's just me. I'm talking out of my ass as somebody who's never actually done a game jam before. So obviously my opinions don't matter nearly as much. But I do believe that it can be done. Designers are great because they put their ideas down into a tangible form. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, I'm trying to say I have the ideas, and I have the means to accomplish these things. Okay, this doesn't do anything for me. I mean, I guess there's this, but... Seems like this is just a spirit trial thing. You wouldn't ask me to do the same thing that I just did, would you? Oh, there's a secret up there. I just saw that. Seems like it. Probably shouldn't be doing that. There's nothing there! That's so fucked up. That might have actually cost me. Oh, that definitely did. Oh, the door is locked too? That's so fucking rude. That is so rude. Oh, man. man, I agree. I mean, it depends on the context. I really don't think of a game jams where I think the role of the dick ideas guy for me, they shine on longer projects. Well, yeah, I'm talking about longer projects. I'm not doing any game jams because for me, like, okay, don't take this out of context, please. I'm begging you, don't take this out of context. It's gonna sound bad. I don't want to participate in a game jam. I don't. I I love the concept of a game jam. Whenever I start a project, I hate giving myself these restrictions where it's like it has to be done in such a short amount of time. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm heavily against them myself because whenever I start a project to something like that, I want to keep working on it until it's like 100% of what I want it to be. I don't want to throw out an idea in a game jam and then have it be wasted on it being a fucking 3-day project and it doesn't get to be fleshed out. You are denying that idea the time that it needs to grow. There are throwaway concepts, sure. I just don't think about throwaway concepts. I think about grand pictures. I want something that's huge. I want a big thing to be done. And that's why I just don't want to fuck with them. It's just, to me, yeah, you can get the experience for making a game done that way. Absolutely. And again, that's why I'm saying don't take this out of context. This is, I understand the value of them. I just don't want to participate in them because if I come up with a game, I'm talking like, this is like a 80-hour game that I want to be completed. I'm talking like you're speed running an 80-hour game. Like that's the kind of games that I want to make. I've been talking with a friend of mine who is into game jams, and he's like, you got to think about like small throwaway, like fucking pick up and put down like for like an hour at most games. And I'm like, I could do that. I just don't care about them. Like they don't mean anything to me. Like to me, I don't know. I just don't think I want to participate in those. Like I just don't want to. I'd rather work on something on a grand scheme. And again, I'm shooting myself in the foot because it's like you're never going to be a part of those grand scheme things if you don't start small, right? And I understand. And that's partially why I'm just like, I'm just going to do it my way, you know? You do it your way, I do it my way. I don't think there's any wrong way of doing it. I don't think either one of us are wrong. I just think I would rather do it my way. And that's just how it is. What it always comes down to is cost. Why not pay for someone who can make those ideas and also write code or even write in a non-technical issue? I mean, well, okay, that's why I'm saying that I would just commission it. I already have my ideas for a game. I have like 20 games ready to go. Like they are ready to go for the most part. Not to the capacity of like I have full levels designed. I have like plots, I have characters, I have like concepts, I have like, you know, you name it, I have stuff written down. Like this text document is fucking huge. I don't have it to like the sense of like I have concept art done. I don't have any concept art at all. I know what I want them to look like in my head, but I haven't done any concept art. And that's what I was talking about earlier, where it's like, I want to at some point just sit down and actually do concept art, even though it's going to be complete dog shit. I know it's going to be dog shit because I wouldn't give it the time to draw full-fledged like art. I would just do like sketches and then just be okay with those sketches. But I would commission it to be like, I'm going to pay a programmer to do it. I'm going to pay an artist to bring these concepts to life. I'm going to pay a musician to write the musical pieces for it. And then I don't do any of those works. I'm just the ideas guy because I think that's what I do best. That's my strength. And I know that a lot of you probably don't agree with that, and that's fine. I'm going to do it my way, man. That's just how it is. And I think it's if it goes successful, then I'll go to the next game that I already have pre-planned, and then I'll do it again, and then I'll keep doing it, and if the game's successful, then I'll hire them as like actual employees, and then I'll just keep going. Again, I have lots of ideas. It's not just a one done thing, man. It's big. I promise. Oh man. Anyways, for a game like that, you actually need a dedicated game designer for the select expectation of Team Cherry, of course, or more. I really want to hear about your game ideas now. Indie studios inherently need everyone to wear multiple hats. Designers need to program and write stories, etc., etc., because they only have so much funding and manpower. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. That's why I said if I had like a shit ton of money, I would do it. I don't have a shit ton of money, so I can't do it. I mean, I could theoretically take out a loan. I don't know how happy they're gonna be about like, hey, I'll pay you back in like 5 years. I don't know how they're gonna feel about that, but I could do it, I guess. I don't think I would though. I think I would wait until I actually like finish that. Like, I want to. Okay, in my head, I want to have a full book, like I'm talking a big ass thing, start to finish, flip the pages. I want like top everything down, everything. If I could do that, right? I'm talking like hundreds of pages of like just schematics, level design, concept arts, story, like characters, like all of that, a whole 9 yards. All I would need is like to basically commission like 20 to 30 people to bring this idea, this concept to reality. Then I'd probably go and do it. I'm going to be so for real with you. That's how confident I am in these designs. That's genuinely how confident I'm feeling about this. I would go and take out a loan and then find some way to make that happen. It would be an insane gamble. I'll tell you that much. It'd be probably the biggest gamble I've ever made in my life, but I would do it. That's how confident I am in these games, because these things have been cooking here for well over like 14 years. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not even a little bit. I'm almost positive 14 to 15 years. That's how long these have been sitting here on my phone. I'm being so for real with you. That is how big of a deal this is to me. Oh man. Anyway, I gotta step out for a bit. All in all, game dev is complex, and talking about it is very in depth. Wishing you all a good day. Wish you all a good day too. I wish you the best of luck with whatever it is you gotta do today. But yeah, moral of the story: game dev is cool, and I wish I was good enough to be a part of it. Can I just swim underneath? Okay, if I dodge that, maybe. Sure can. Catalyst. Convert melee damage into energy. Wait, that sounds fucking awesome! What? I think that's gotta go. Replenish some energy when dealing melee damage. That sounds awesome. That sounds like that. I could even evolve it too. That's sick. I'll probably make fan art if you show us the designs. It would take a while. Minty, I'm gonna be so honest with you. I could start tonight working on it like 2 hours a day, every day. I think at minimum, it would probably take me like 7-8 months just to have something that I'm like, this is my idea. This is one of the. Hold on, I'm gonna go look at my phone right now to give you the exact number. I have it literally on my phone. I have to do a lot of scrolling. That's 1 game, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 games. Full concepts from start to finish. I have 11 games that I'm like, I think these would be fucking awesome if they existed. And I'm not giving them out to the world because I'm like, I don't want somebody to take them. That's how like precious these concepts are to me. I do need to take one of them out because one of them actually does exist now. When I was in high school, I was like, how cool would it be if you took Dark Souls and Isaac and made it together? Like made a roguelike in the Dark Souls universe. What do you know? We have Night Rain. we have one of my dream games. It exists, and guess what? It's one of my most popular games of that year. I was like, I love this fucking game. It was genuinely a dream game for me. I'm so happy that Night Rain exists. I play it all the time. I've been playing like I have like almost like 400, 500 hours in that thing. It's not even a year old yet. I fucking love Night Rain. I want more content for it. Like, come on, can we get some love to Night Rain, please? That's where I'm at. But yeah, it isn't exactly the way that I wanted it to play out. Like, Night Rain isn't one-to-one of my vision of it. But I'm like, there's no reason for it to exist. Like, we already have Night Rain. Like, at that point, you're just kind of like competing with gods here. I think you got your own hubris to take care of. I don't think my ideas are good enough to compete with that of fucking FromSoft. Usually the soup line is very long. Sometimes it reaches all the way to the ground. The soup is worth it. So warm, so creamy. I didn't talk to the other guy. Veril. Oh! I know where that's going. You probably want me to take it to this guy. Which I can just teleport back to. Hold on. I want to see what's over here, though. Okay. I think this is just takes me back to the hub, though, right? Seems like it. Okay. Let me teleport back to... Oh, I can't do that. Wait, what? Yeah, that. Okay. What's that smell? Could it be spicy marsh clam soup? I've never had clam before. I wonder what it tastes like. Comfy hats! Okay. With that completed, we're still down to one last wisp that I need to find. I'm not really sure where to go to find it. I mean, I could try this again. Maybe later. I'll go back over here. Getting the warp was like the best ability that I got. Metroidvanias are always like these giant worlds that you just hate to travel back and forth between. Having the ability to freely teleport, insanely good. Okay. Yes. I do want to see what we got. I do kind of want to get rid of this. I have the money, I'll just do it. The thorns kind of do suck a little bit, but it's like, what's the worst that can happen? You just go right back to the main hub, and then you get full health back anyways. It's a mild inconvenience. Alright. Glad that's done. Let's go ahead and save. And... I don't really know... Oh, actually, hold on. That's new. That. Oh. Is it... Wait, you're friendly? Okay. Well, I mean, as long as you're not bothering anybody, I'm chill with you, I guess. Okay. Probably up here. Where's the last wisp? Is that the last wisp? I think so. Okay. You want me to go to the Luma pools, which is over here, isn't it? No. Where's the Luma pools? I imagine this area is the Luma pools. So I need to get here. I was already here and I got locked out from something. Oh, my controller is like desyncing like crazy right now. I could try here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up there, but I could try it. Okay. Later, bozo. Oh, I do have new abilities, right? Would you look at that? Health upgrade. Maximum life has been increased. That's huge. Hold on. Could you... Oh my god, did that actually work? Well, these thorns are kind of... Oh, you're just going to keep flying back up here, then I'm just going to keep chilling. A little bit more. Boom. Okay. Oh, shit. Wait, why can't I grab onto that? Oh, I guess I just missed. Secret? Yes, it is. Man, I'm doing well. That's breakable, for sure. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let me see what's up here. No secrets. Okay, that's fine. One more. Thank you. Imagine I can break this, right? Sure can. Wait. That's locked off. What? I was so sure I was going the right way. So I went about it backwards? Or is this like a... I don't think that's gonna break. I'm confused. How do I get here then? Maybe I made a mistake. Hold on. No, it doesn't go through. I doubt this is gonna go through it, but we'll see. I feel like that could have. I guess this is how you leave this area, not how you get to it. I'm lost. I guess go back here. If I can't go through from the top, then I guess I go through from the bottom, and then the only way through that would be the left. So I need to figure out if I can cross through over here. Also, I don't really know how the game's gonna operate when I revive Ku. Because when I'm riding on Ku's back, a lot of my abilities get disabled. So it leads me to believe that like Ku isn't actually sticking around the whole game. Unless they're like, hey, you can jump off of Ku's back like intermittently, which I imagine is like what they want to do, but they didn't give me that option anytime that I was on Ku's back. This is the Luma pools. Okay, so this is the right way. I wonder what stopped me. I think I just didn't have that the bash ability. That's probably what it was. Okay. Juggle 3 or more projectiles. Okay, I did a damage boost. I don't know if that was intentional though. I could smell the secret from a mile away. Yeah, I just might have not had the bash ability. The music change is nice. Okay, that's locked off. That's fine. Just pass through. Don't mind me. Jeez. Yeah, I need oxygen. Hey, that's so heartbreaking. Okay, there we go. This place is beautiful, though. I mean, most of the game is beautiful, let's be real. The entire art direction of this game is just amazing. Give me one of these. I appreciate the hint on that one, because I don't think I would have figured out that you were supposed to glide from one end to the other. Okay. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's that far away. Okay, let's be real. That's not fair. No, I don't think that's gonna be possible. Oh, I was just overthinking it. Yeah, I can do that. I have no idea how that worked out. I have absolutely no clue how that worked out. I feel like that shouldn't have worked out. I don't know. Did I do like a sequence break on that one? It feels like it. I don't think that's what the devs wanted me to do there. Hey, could you come over here real quick? Could you over here? No? Oh. Oh. Oh, come on! It's so close. There we go. Later, bozo. I think I just went into a giant circle. Probably give myself one of these. Oh! That's not at all what I was looking for, but I appreciate it. Hey, you. I don't have either of those, sorry. Can't really help you there. Oh! Didn't even see that one. That was cool, though. Can I just break that? Like that? Oh, come on. I really feel like I could. I think that's one of my favorite things about the Ori series, is how well they actually like make these abilities like blend together. It's not just something so like basic. I really feel like that's asking me to throw a projectile at it. I don't know why. I feel like it's possible. Guess not. So then I'm lost now. I guess go down? Oh, it's on the other side. Hey, could you break that wall for me? It'd be super cool if you did. No? Alright, fair enough. What? I'm confused. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Okay, so they react to these little things. What? Oh, come on. I touched it! What do you mean? Okay, that's what it was. Oh, and then that drains the water, so now I have access to a little bit more upstairs. Cool, cool. Okay. Save here. Okay. I could try to get over here. I'm not really sure how I'm meant to break these. Might be another ability for later. I can also try over here. Yeah, this looks like it opened up to me. No, there's still that. What about this? Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. What does he do, though? I'm not following. Do I take the, like that? Oh! That now he gives me bubbles. Okay. Cool. What do I do with that? Yeah, it bounces, but I don't really need that right now. I can't hit them while they're in the water. At least I don't think so. Can I redirect them? No, I can't. What if I... Oh, shit. Hold on. That doesn't interact in any way. This is weird. I don't really understand. What was the point of this? You're not gonna break this, but I'm gonna try anyways. Yeah. I'm not picking up what it wants me to do here. Yeah, this is weird. It feels like I did a lot of work for nothing, because this doesn't work. Yeah, I think that's what it wants, but I did it in reverse, so it kind of didn't do anything for me. Do you have any new dialogue? I will say though, I just like this environment a lot though. The music is very pleasant to listen to. Oh, what? No, I've already been here, so I'm not too sure. The only thing I can think of is to just go back down again. I need to find a way to break this. Oh! I'm picking up what you're putting down now. I did the wrong button. Okay. I'm figuring it out. There we go. That one was needlessly tricky for me. Oh, the water just instantly kills them. That's convenient. Oh, whoops. It's a good way to avoid having swimming animations. It's crazy. Only the protagonist can swim in the clean water. All the bad guys die on impact. It's so crazy. That one's cute, but I don't think I want that. And then this is a trial area. Yeah, okay. So I think I just go down. Ooh. Okay, I need to get some oxygen. Holy crap, that was way too close. Okay, that's not possible. I think I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Could you stick with me? I appreciate that, actually. And then... that works! Oh, hey, it's you! Good seeing you again, too. He's pretty cool. I like him. Oh, hey. Okay, I feel like this is a boss fight for later. The room is just way too empty for no reason. Ow. I didn't notice it. Okay. Well, how else am I supposed to get past that? Yeah, I can get past 1 or 2. I don't think I can get past 3. There's got to be another path that I'm just not seeing. No, that's just not happening. So then it has to be in this room. Yeah, I'm not too sure how it wants me to do this. I guess I raise the water somehow? That's rude. Could you hit this by any chance? I feel like you can. Can you projectile me? No? No, I missed it! Do it again. Right there. I missed. No, projectile. Oh, come on. Right there. I missed. Oh my god. Brother, please work with me here. Right there. There we go. Okay, now this generates bubbles. Which... oh, I missed it. Okay, that's definitely how they want me to do it. What do you mean? I bounced off of it instead of jumping on it. Are you kidding me? I think I did it too early. This is gonna be tricky, actually. No, I missed it. No! I feel like there's an easier way to do this, and I'm just not doing it right. Well, that's definitely not right. This will just keep me in the same vertical position. It won't give me any upwards momentum. Are you kidding me? I think that was the best one I've done, and I completely overshot it. Thank you. Every once in a while, the game will throw you a curveball and give you like a really tough one for no reason. No, it's doable. I think I have to do it down here, though. There we go. Ow. That was rude. He still hits? That's crazy. Nah, I don't want to do that right now. I'll be honest, like, I think the speedrun challenges are cute. I just don't really care too much for them. Okay, it's probably up here. I think making them optional is great, but at the same time, making them optional just means I just don't feel like I need to do them. Now the question is, do you want me to go all the way to the top, or are you wanting me to do something else? Probably that. Oh, okay. It's not a key, but I do appreciate another energy shard. Oh, this locked. Oh, shit. Easy. How far along in the game are you? Seems like there's so much. The next time I get to a safe spot, I'll tell you, but I'm pretty sure if I had to guess, I'm like a little bit over halfway. If I had to guess, I feel like I'm over halfway. I imagine the game wants you to have a lot more interactions between Ori and Ku, so I'm thinking that once that happens, then there'll be some big story moment that happens. I just don't know. Okay, I don't know where you want to go. I did not expect that to lunge out like the way it did. I also didn't get the key, did I? I'm right next to this, though. There's no way you were only asking for 3 keys. That doesn't feel right. You've been asking for 4 consistently. Yeah, I have 3. Oh, it's probably down here then. I think I've completely skipped this. Oh, would you look at that? Okay. It's like I played video games or something. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Need another one of those, please. Thank you. Okay. I knew it was going to lunge at me. I just didn't think it was going to go that fast. I have to be quicker on the draw with it. You're joking! Come on! It was right there. It was right there. I'm telling you, I'm pushing it. It's just not giving it to me. There we go. He still gets to explode? What the hell? Okay, not there. Let me go heal over here. Okay, I need you one more time. There we go. I still don't even know what that's for, because I don't need the bubble. Yeah, if anything, it's gonna get me killed. I didn't need the bubble. Alright. I think that's everything from here, but I'm still missing this. I might want to go back for that. I don't even know what's over here, though. This might be another ability. Oh, would you look at that? It sure is. It's like I play video games or something. I gotta stop saying that. It's gonna become my new catchphrase for no reason. Oh, okay, that's cool. That explains how I'm supposed to get through that little area that crushes me. Immediate use. I feel like there's more to explore there, especially down here. I do just want to see what's over here, though. I'll come back to that later. Man, I don't think I'm ever going to get tired of this song. It's so pleasant to listen to. That's not one that I can break. Okay. But it can be broken. Oh, I think it's broken from the other side. I mean, I can try. Damn, that thing goes fast. Come over here. I could try breaking it this way. Yeah, I didn't expect that to work. Okay. I don't remember where I needed the dash for. I think it was a bit over here. I don't remember. I did need it, though. I'm just drawing a blank on where. I could just dodge, like, straight into it. I don't think that's doing anything for me. I mean, that worked, but I'm sure as shit. I know that's not how the developers want me to do that. Okay. Oh, it holds it there. Oh, I'm dumb. You look like you could break. Oh. That was by accident, but I'm glad that that worked out. There we go. Could I just... Wait, hold on. Could I... Ah, I thought I could do it. This is a secret for sure. I could smell that from a mile away. Waterfalls are always where you'll find secrets. Every gamer knows this. Oh. Okay. That's important. I should probably find a save station soon, then. Ow. Could you come back out again? There we go. Is there a fourth one missing? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Well, that one's got to go first then. That's a no-brainer. This has to go first. There we go. The fact that that just was given to me for free is ridiculous. That was so undeserved. I didn't even try to plan for that one. It just happened. That's awesome. Okay. I think this is where I needed the dash, right? Oh, there's a save station. Okay. Okay. Well, I did say I would just find the nearest save and then quit. Let's see how... Only 37%? That doesn't feel right. Yeah, I know. Okay. I have to go because something just came up, but sorry to cut it short. I will be heading out for now, and I will catch you gamers on Wednesday. All that, yada, yada, yada. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to go. I know! I'm on the way! I gotta go! Okay, I'll catch you gamers later. Goodbye.